can call me Alex, and welcome to How to Make Sour Cream Cookies. Now, I'm with my friend Jill, and she is a lovely baker. I love her cream, I like her cheesecakes because it just drives me nuts. So right now, we're gonna dive in and just start baking these cookies fresh, which we have, out here, ready to go. So we're just gonna dive in. Say hi to everybody, Jill.
Hi, everyone. Okay, the ingredients you're gonna need for these cookies are 2 sticks of butter, 2 eggs, 1.5 cups of sugar. In this bowl, I have a half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and a half a teaspoon of baking soda. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. We have a cup of sour cream. And 3 cups of all-purpose flour sifted. And then we also have at the end there some cinnamon sugar that's going to be sprinkled on top of the cookies after they're baked.
Oh yeah. So let's get down to mixing.
First we're going to put our butter and sugar and 2 eggs and mix that up. You're going to want to start it on a low speed so you don't have all the ingredients fly out.
Yeah. It's better to start it real low.
So Alex.
Yes.
Are these one of your favorite cookies during the Christmas holiday?
Now, it's true because when I was little, my mom used to make these all the time. And then she would tell me like they're called softies because like they come out like little buns, like just poofed up like a snowball. And then I would just love them when they're just fresh out of the oven. And then I'm just crazy from every Christmas time. So we always bake them, even tamales too. So we always have the mixture of both of them.
Well, I remember trying these a few years ago when we made them, and they were delicious.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna just turn it up 1 more notch for just a few spins. And then we're gonna add the vanilla.
Ooh.
So a little bit more than 1 teaspoon because we like a lot of flavor.
Exactly.
And we're gonna put a cup of sour cream in here.
Oh, bam. See, I would do this like myself, but I had to have my friend Jill do this because she's actually a good baker. Because I know for me, I would fuck up the cookies by myself.
I'm just gonna scrape the bowl down so that all the ingredients get mixed in very well. It's good to have a hand towel handy. So
Yes.
I'm only mixing it for a little bit.
All right.
And now we're gonna start adding the dry ingredients. So to the bowl of flour, we're gonna just throw in.
Okay.
We're just gonna throw in the salt, baking powder, and baking soda. And then we're gonna put about half in to start.
It's gonna come out so good.
So that not all of the ingredients come flying out.
Ooh.
I mean, you can use a hand mixer, you can mix it by hand. I prefer mixing in a KitchenAid. It's a lot faster and easier.
Yeah. You don't have to put too much elbow grease into it.
So, I'm gonna have a sip of my drink. Alex, you wanna get that off of the beater there?
Yes.
Also, you're gonna wanna preheat your oven to 375 degrees before you start baking these cookies, which we've done.
It's in the background, so we're ready to go. Ooh.
Also, the recipe calls for you to refrigerate this for an hour. Now, Alex, have you done that?
No, we just let it sit out just to like cool down.
Just let it sit for a minute and then just scoop it.
Pretty much. We don't do all that. Well, you guys can, but for me, it's a preference. Now, since this is ready to go, we're gonna need an ice cream scooper and a sheet to put on the parchment paper.
We're gonna use a large scoop because we like large cookies here.
Exactly. We don't go for that little bitty stuff.
And why are we putting parchment paper on the sheet pan?
It's because it won't stick to the pan.
Yeah, an easy cleanup.
Exactly.
Who wants to clean this up when you're done?
And plus, you don't got to do dishes.
Right.
Ooh. Here goes the big one. Ooh. Now I'm trying, maybe I'm gonna get like a good, what, 12 on here?
Yeah, you should be able to fit 12 on this size sheet pan.
Because these are getting really big.
You can use smaller scoops if you would like. It looks like we're gonna get 9 on this one, Alex.
Okay. Now, what's your favorite cookies to bake?
I like making like kolaczkis.
Ooh.
It's a cream cheese dough, and you put nice filling inside, like fruit or cheese, poppy seed, nut, any kind of filling you want, and you bake them in the oven until they're nice and golden. And you could sprinkle cinnamon and sugar on top, or powdered sugar, which is my favorite way.
Now, for me, I like to go with like snickerdoodles because I love me some cinnamon.
And these cookies are kind of like a snickerdoodle.
Pretty much, but they're just more fluffier.
Yes. And I have an idea for these type of cookies since you like cinnamon. They sell cinnamon chips at the grocery store around now. And those would be nice to mix in for a little extra flavor.
So what I do, I put the cinnamon a little bit on here first. So you give it that good, right into that dough. So you want to sweeten it up. Now you can put a lot or you can put a little, but it's up to you. I like just to put a little bit on top, and then we just pop those right into the oven.
And you're gonna bake them for about, what, 15 minutes?
A good 12 minutes or pushing it to 15. So.
Okay.
We got another sheet ready to go.
And it's also good to have one of these little scrapers for the bowl.
Ooh,
so we could scrape it down a little bit. This way you get all the dough. We don't want to waste those cookies.
Oh yeah, you want to get every ounce and every drip.
Alex, are you gonna put the recipe in the description or in the link below or anything?
I'm gonna put it like on the video so you guys could see it, so you guys could do that, and I'll also put it in the link in the description too, so you guys can get this recipe, because I'm telling you guys, these are really good. Look, we got more now. Alright, Jill, you add the last of these. So what is your favorite thing about Christmas, Jill?
Getting together with the family, and I enjoy watching the little kids open the gifts more than the adults. Unless you do something fun like a grab bag or
a Secret Santa.
A Secret Santa or a gag gift. I think Alex received a gag gift from. Well, it wasn't really a gag gift. It was a gag wrap. A couple years ago.
What was it? Oh yeah, that's when like it was with you, me, and Zach and everyone.
No, I think it was with, should we say demonic wolf?
Yeah, since he wants to be.
It was, you came over and demonic wolf and I were there, and it was just, I think, the 3 of us. So we got actually 5 more out of there.
Ooh, we were close to 6.
Yeah, I tried to get every little bit. I think if we did put this in the refrigerator, it would be a little easy to scoop, but it's not so bad.
Yeah. Because it's that, like, thick. Yeah.
Yeah. You could probably take a warm bowl of water and just dip your scoop into the water and kind of tap all of the excess water out so that it doesn't stick to your scoop, or use some cooking spray.
That could work too. All right, you guys, we're gonna present the cookies in a little bit. We're just gonna bake them, and we'll be right back. So since we're waiting for the cookies to get done, Jill just actually pitched me another idea that she told me about these cookie cakes. Now, go ahead and tell everybody about it, because I'm very intrigued.
So, online, Facebook, they keep on showing different videos using cake mix for making cookies.
Yeah.
So, if you don't have ingredients to make the softies, aka
sour cream
cookies,
mm-hmm.
I had these simple ingredients in my pantry that most people have on hand. So you need like 1 box of cake mix. I had white classic, half a cup of oil. You can use butter. I've seen that in a recipe too, but I don't know the exact measurements for that.
All right.
2 eggs, and then I had some Andes mint chips instead of chocolate chips.
These
so I thought
really good.
it might be fun and festive for the holidays to use mint chips.
Ooh. Now, could anybody use like chocolate cake or?
Yeah, you could use chocolate cake mix. You could use yellow, white. You may even have like a spice cake mix at home, and then just add like some walnuts or something to it.
Okay.
To make a little different kind, or carrot cake cookies.
I'm very intrigued about this.
And then if you want to, dress it up even more, you could do like carrot cake with cream cheese frosting on top. I mean, that's an idea.
So I gotta see how this turns out.
Yeah, it's my first time trying it, so hopefully it turns out good.
So let's wing it. That's what I do on my how-tos.
So we got 1 bag of cake mix in there. And cake mix, of course, has all your ingredients you need for cake and cookies, so pretty much except for this stuff we're adding. So the half a cup of oil, the 2 eggs. So we'll mix that up first. And this I've seen mixed in a bowl as well, which is a spatula, so if you don't have a mixer,
alright,
even easier. And I thought this would be fun for to do with kids, or if you're a single parent and you want to make cookies with your kids, or you gotta throw something together for work. If they come out good, we'll let you know.
Or some other ideas.
Yeah. So I just mix that really good. And then we're gonna add the chips.
The mint.
Should we add the whole bowl, or should we just add like half?
Maybe half?
Okay.
Or do you want to do full? Let's do full.
And if the recipe doesn't turn out good, we'll know for next time.
Yeah.
Oh, you could just smell that mint.
Yeah.
It smells so good.
I know, it's still strong.
Another fun thing, if you want, you could always add a couple of drops of food coloring to this.
Ooh.
Like green. Who knows, maybe even make like Grinch cookies if they turn out good.
That's a good idea.
Okay, so you see the dough looks like cookie dough.
It smells so good too.
Yes, it does. I just want to know how they taste.
I know. Oh, my cookies!
Kind of a bigger scoop. You could use any size you want, or a spoon. this red scoop, I don't know the size, but you get exactly a dozen cookies with this red scoop. Well, I'm sorry about that. Take that back. That one's kind of big, but you could probably actually get 12 if you want to take your clean hands, of course, and just grab a little from each. Grab a little from each and make one more, and then we have an even a dozen.
See, life hack.
So these I can't wait to see how they form once they bake in the oven. But they absolutely
Look good.
smell good.
Yes. We're gonna try to bring out my cookies and then we'll see hers out in a little bit. We'll be right back again. We're back and we got all the cookies done. Jill's got her, what are they called again?
Cake mix cookies.
Cake mix cookies, and we got our softy / sour cream cookies ready. So we're gonna try my cookies first because these are so good. So pick your poison.
I'm gonna take this one right here.
I'll choose this one right here. And see how soft they are. Doesn't that cinnamon taste good on top?
Mm-hmm. And they're soft and fluffy too.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like a biscuit.
That's why they're called softies. Well, my mom used to call them softies, like when I was little. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "Oh, here's softies." I'm just like, "Yay!" But I had to find out the hard way they're sour cream.
They would be so perfect with like hot chocolate
Or coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're gonna try her. Now these came out real big.
Super big. They're like the size of my face.
Here, we're gonna split that one.
And they're still soft. So
These are really good.
mm-hmm.
And this is like only just what? To have it, whatever's in there on the cupboard?
Yeah. So if you have oil, a cake mix, some kind of baking chips, like chocolate chips, or of course I had mint chips. I thought that would be really good. And I think if you dyed them green,
They would come out, yeah, the
I
Grinch
think it would
cookies.
look really pretty.
Yeah. Well, you guys, this was like a fun little collab that Jill wanted to be part of. You should just check her out. Like, she'll have a channel soon. And then you guys go ahead and like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys can tune in for what I got. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.
Bye.